Hi everyone, it's Michelle, and today I have for you an Empties video. So this is my first Empties video, and it was kind of I just wanted to share like the products that I've used up and everything and give you a little description about them. I do apologize, there are a lot, so this might turn into a long video, so fair warning, and you don't have to watch it all, you know, by all means. If you don't want to watch a long video this time, go ahead and click on something else. So let's get into this, and I will get into the first one here. Obviously I'm in like pajamas because I've already been to work today, waking up at 3:30 a.m. and going to work by 5. So anyway, if I'm a little bit rambly and all, I do apologize. I'm still getting used to my work schedule, and yeah, anyway, things are good. So this one is the first one here, and it is almost empty. It's got like maybe one more little day of spray, and this is Bath & Body Works, and it's their Carried Away. And I really love this scent. It's very spring-like, very summer, and it has like vanilla, and it has raspberry, and it has some floral notes to it. So this one is like a really great, fresh, clean, but very feminine scent. So that one is like the beginning of my empties, and then I have the rest of it in my Ulta bag here. So I went through a 3D white Crest toothpaste here, and this is the Glamorous white right here, which I really like this one. I have another one in here that I'll show you. So let me just try and find that real quick, because I did have it here right on top. Okay, so this is the other 3D white that I got, and I didn't like this one as much because I'm really sensitive, like my teeth are really sensitive to toothpaste, and I used to use the Arm & Hammer. So I was using Crest and with the scope, and it wasn't really making my breath all that fresh or anything, so I was like, well, maybe I should switch up to something else. And then my sister decided to she bought this one and said that it was really great and everything, but I'm still allergic to even this one. Is like maybe a little too strong for me, but this one works just fine, and I noticed that it whitens my teeth even more than this one does. So I really do like this one. This is my like new favorite toothpaste, and I'm on the new tube already. And then also in here I have gone through my simple makeup wipes, and these were really great. I didn't like that they didn't have a whole lot of like, I guess like product on it or something. Maybe I got like an old package or something, I don't know, because they weren't very moist. And so it took a little bit more like of scrubbing to get the makeup off my face. Whereas with these, the Ponds, I just had to go over my face maybe a couple of times. I had to go over twice as much with these. But I do like that they're more natural for your face. You know, they're more like vitamin enriched and all of that. And there's like no alcohol, no... it's got vitamins, there's no perfumes, no dyes, no alcohol, no oil in it, so I do like these better even than this right here. Well, these worked like easier, and they had a whole lot of like soap kind of product on them. I still would probably pick these up before I would pick these up. So anyway, I'm into more natural stuff, obviously, because I do have a tea here. And it's the Yogi. It's the bedtime tea, which is really, really great. It has all kinds of good stuff in it to help you fall asleep and have more natural sleep. I do have sleep problems. Every little thing wakes me up. So with going to bed at 7:30 in the evening at the latest to get up by 3:30 in the morning has been really tough. So I have needed bedtime tea, and this one has all of this really great stuff in there. I'm not sure if that camera is picking that up. There it goes. So it has all of this great stuff in it here, and some of it even is really great for like women specifically, like St. John's wort and raspberry leaf, and I think that's about it. Cinnamon is really good for like your heart and your blood and stuff like that, and so is licorice. So yeah, I found this to be a really good tea, and I will stick with it. It was on sale when I got it for like $3.99. I think it's about $1 more in like any local supermarket. So, and you get, I think it's So you get 16 tea bags, and of course it's caffeine free because, you know, caffeine would keep you awake, so no caffeine in this. And then the next product here, oh, the other tea that I got, there goes something, was this one right here, and there's the stress relief because I was going through a lot of like stress and like, oh my gosh, I've got to do this, and then I got to do school, and then I've got to do, you know, all kinds of different things, and I was just running around like crazy, and so I picked up the stress relief tea at the same time because stress is not good for us. Stress can kill you, so be really careful about your stress level. If you know, find that you're really stressed out, this is a really good tea to have. I have like tension in my neck because I've actually damaged the muscles in my neck before when I was younger. And so every once in a while, like I know when I get stressed out because I get this weird tension right here and it does not relax. And it just feels like I'm like this all the time. And so that's not good. So this really helped to take care of that and tone this whole area down, like, okay, it's fine, relax. So this one has less stuff in it, but kava is actually also really good for women as well. So this one has kava in it, and that's the label on this one. This one does come with a warning. It says do not drive a vehicle after using this tea because it can impair your ability to drive. So if you are going to get this tea, be very careful and always read the label on any tea that you get. So some of them do have those warnings, and of course, like, some of them say don't take this with alcohol because of, you know, certain combinations of like herbal supplements have a bad reaction with like alcohol or certain kinds of medications. Always read your tea labels very carefully. Alright, so the other products that I have a ton of stuff from Bath & Body Works because I am like a Bath & Body Works addict. I shop there all the time. I picked up so much stuff. If I showed you my cupboard in my bathroom, you'd be like, my goodness, you could like open up a Bath & Body Works store with all the stuff that you have. So, this right here, I went through the Paris Amour body wash, and I love Paris Amour. It's just a ultra feminine scent. It reminds me of Beautiful Day, so if you smell Beautiful Day, this one is a lot like that. And the reason that they're very much alike is because they both have apple in them, and pretty much anything that has apple or raspberry, I just go for. I don't know why. It's like, even if I don't know that it has that in there, and like I smell it, I'm like, oh, I love this, and then I read the back, it either has apple or raspberry in it. So this one has French tulips and pink champagne, and it has apple in it. So it's a really ultra feminine scent, and it is my absolute favorite, all-time favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. So if you're there, check this one out, and I'm sure you'll love it too. So I went through that, and then I also went through the Cashmere Glow, and I didn't like this scent because anything that's peach scented, I don't care. Horrible, like rotting fruit on me or something, so I stay away from peach things, and I would not purchase this for myself. It is a really good, like I said, it's a nice scent if you like peach or vanilla, so that one's that. And then I also went through my Wild Honeysuckle body lotion right here, and I love this. I had a little sample size of it from a friend like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then I looked at Bath & Body Works and I looked there, and they didn't have it because it was like they had taken it off the shelves because it was from years ago, and they brought it back for the semi-annual sale last year and this year, so I decided to pick one up because I really do love this scent. It is strong though, so fair warning, if you don't like strong smelling things, don't get this one because it is pretty strong smelling. But I think it smells really good. So it's exactly like honeysuckle. So I mean, if you smell those plants, it smells exactly the same way. The other thing, I went through this. I've had this forever. The Calgon Take Me Away in the Hawaiian Ginger scent, and this was actually one of my best friend's favorite scents when she was my best friend. I don't have contact with her anymore, but I had lived in a small town before, and she was like the first person that was really nice to me, and I had a really bad experience there. So anyway, she was really nice to me and we hung out all the time, and I remember she always had this and she would always spray herself, so every time I smell this it reminds me of her, and she was just such an awesome, fun, bubbly person, and so it's like, I don't know, it just always reminds me of her. So that's that, and I finally went through that. And then I also have this body shimmer mist, and it's the Carried Away as well. And I don't really go for things that are like sparkly because I already look really young, and so when I wear stuff that's like sparkly and glittery and everything like that, people take me as being like even younger than I am. So it's hard enough to get people to take me seriously as an adult. And so when I wear sparkles and glittery things, I don't really like, I don't know, I feel like people don't take me seriously. So I would not repurchase this again. I love Carried Away, I love that scent, but this was too sparkly for my taste. If it's just really little sparkly, then that's totally fine, but this is too sparkly for me. But if you like sparkly body lotion, this is a really good one to pick up. It's very nourishing, very hydrating for your skin, and it's nice. And so that's that one. Ooh, sorry about that noise. Okay, and I've been through the hand soap. This is a Raspberry Pink Peony hand soap, and it's just, like I said, raspberry and flowers is a great combination. This one smells really good. It's very fresh, it's very spring and summer-like. I guess those are like my favorite. It's not really the foaming antibacterial hand soap. I really like the foaming because you can get everything out of the foaming container. With the deep cleansing and the moisturizing, I noticed that you have to actually like open the bottle and let it drain and drain and drain, and you never get all the product out. With the foaming, you get all the product out, and I really like that. And another good thing about these is that they have like their little candle holder, or soap holders, like their candle holders, like you can see back here. And the thing is, if you do have one of those, you can always just, they made it super easy to peel off the labels of like the soaps and stuff. So as you can see, it's just, you just grab a corner and just start pulling. So that all you have is the nice pretty container. And then let's see here. I have another hand soap in here as well. I'm actually on a third one. I have this one. This is the Sparkling Pink Champagne, and this was during Christmas time. It was also with the Cashmere Glow and the VIP Black Friday tote bag that I purchased, and this was the one. I hadn't used it because I was saving it because I really wanted to like hold on to it, but I was like, you know what, that's kind of ridiculous because I'm gonna go buy hand soap again anyway, so I might as well just use it. You know, what's the point in that, you know, just saving it? So I decided to go ahead and use it, and it smells a lot like the Raspberry Pink Peony. It's just a little bit more of a wintry scent, of course, because that was around Christmas. So it has a little bit of like a musky type of scent, but it's still very sweet. I tend to go for things that are sweet. I do have a sweet tooth, but I'm also like a coffee addict, so sweet and bitter, I guess. I don't know. It's just the way I am. So that's that one. And then I used up my little Daisy Dream Girl body lotion right here, and I've already gone over what this one smells like in my What's in My Purse video. And yeah, so that's enough about that one. Obviously I go through it like a ton of like body lotion. I'm like always trying, because my skin is so dry, and it's just like, I don't know, no matter what I do, my skin is always like dry, but this stuff really hydrates me. Like their body lotion I love. It smells great, and it makes my skin really soft and hydrated, and like in the wintertime I use the body butter like all the time, so yeah, it just really helps. Let's see. Oh, the other little thing that I went through, the other little body lotion. I do keep these containers, and I can put like some from the bigger one into the smaller one, so that's a nice little tip for you if you do have like the little travel size and you have a big sized one also. You can take, like if you're going on a trip or anything, just save the little travel sized one, and reuse it for other body lotion. Just, you know, you'll know when you smell it which one it is. So I wash them out really well with, you know, some good hot water so I can get like all of the stuff, like even from the corners and like from the lid and everything. And then I just replace it with some another body lotion. And so the other one I went through is the Aruba coconut, and I am generally really not one for coconut unless it's like the coconut lime verbena, and it's not, I don't think it's called that anymore. So anyway, but this one smells really good. It smells like a vacation in a bottle. That's totally what it smells like. It's just like you're on the beach. It's like Tiki Beach, this candle that I'm burning right here. It's like vacation in a candle. So, I mean, it's just one of those, you feel like you're in like the Caribbean or something, and it's just like, I don't know. It reminds me of like the beach, the ocean, sand, sun, and all of that. So that one actually smells really good. And so let's see, I think, oh no, that's not all of the Bath & Body Works products I got. Okay, let me try and get the rest of the Bath & Body Works stuff out of here. So I got 3 more things from Bath & Body Works, and then I can move on to the other stuff. So I have this night balm here, and I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, so this is my favorite night balm, and it's the CO Bigelow, which is sold at Bath & Body Works. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. I have, like, in the wintertime, my lips peel. I have incredibly sensitive skin. My lips peel, my hands will peel, my feet will peel. I know it sounds horribly disgusting, but it's just, my skin is so sensitive and it gets like really dried out really easily, or if I use my hands a lot, my hands are actually screwed up right now from work. But if I do things like that, it's just like my hands, my skin is just like crazy. It's like my hair. My hair is crazy, my skin is crazy. My whole system is like hypersensitive to every little thing. So this really helped to hydrate my lips. And it's a night treatment, so you just put it on at night. You don't need a whole lot. This lasted me like a year. So, and that's using it every single night and sometimes during the day. So it lasted me a year. They don't always carry it at Bath & Body Works. Generally, in the wintertime, they start carrying it again. But anyway, it's a really great product. It has 5% of shea butter in it, so you can see it's like super nourishing for your lips. So anyway, I would use it. I would like do a lip scrub, and you can do a really simple one just like with a toothbrush and just some warm water, or a washcloth and some warm water. Either works. And then just put this on, and the next day, like the next morning, you're just like, ah, refreshing, rehydrating, yes! No more chapped lips and nastiness going on. So this one is really awesome for that. And then I also went through I Love Cake, and this is the little antibacterial hand sanitizer here. So I went through this, and I don't really care for the scent. I mean, I thought, like, in the store that I liked it, but it's a little strong, it's a little potent, and it does have a little bit of an alcohol scent to it, which is weird because these don't have, well, it does. This one has alcohol. So it's got 68%. So you can smell the alcohol in that one. I doubt that they carry it anymore. They go through these like crazy. They're always coming out with new ones and, you know, new fun ones, but this was one of the ones that I had. And then I also went through this one right here, and it's the First Bloom, and that scent is absolutely amazing. It smells so floral. So if you don't like flowers or floral stuff, don't get this one, but it's just, it smelled so good, and just like, I don't know, it was just really a pretty scent. And so it went with like the Paris Amour body wash. You know, whenever I was wearing any of my floral type scents, this didn't clash with it, which is nice because you don't want your hand sanitizer to clash with like the perfume that you're wearing. So this was good. And so that's it for the Bath & Body Works product. The other limited brands, one that I went through is the little sample size that I got of I Love My Body from Victoria's Secret, and that was the Jasmine and Water Lily. My I went through a non-acetone Q-Tex nail polish remover, and I always do the non-acetone. I think I got this last time, I think I got the one with acetone in it, and I don't like that because it's really hard on your nails and on your skin and everything, and it's not good for you. So anyway, I'll have to check on that and try and get the non-acetone the next time. So I went through that because I always like to have my nails done, but my hands are completely messed up from work right now, so my nail polish is all chipped, my nails are all really short, and my nail polish is all gross and disgusting. So anyway, I also went through my Brazilian Keratin conditioner, and I love this conditioner. It's a really great conditioner. It's like super hydrating for my hair, which I need because I have dry hair. So that one I really like, and that's Organics. And the other thing from Organics that I went through the Brazilian Keratin, the flat iron spray, and this one, it smelled too alcohol-y, so I didn't really like it. It did a good job, you know, when I was straightening my hair and everything, but I felt like it just kind of dried out my hair, which is not what I was looking for. So I will not be repurchasing this one. I will repurchase the conditioner and the shampoo, but not the flat iron spray. Ah, more noise. Okay, the other hair flat iron like heat protectant spray that I got was this one right here. It's the Ion Straightening Solutions, and this one you can find at Sally's Beauty Supply, and I got this one for $7.99, and it lasted me a long time. It was very hydrating for my hair. I would totally repurchase this one. It didn't smell like a whole lot. It had a little bit of a scent to it, but it wasn't like strong, overpowering or anything like that. It had no alcohol scent to it, and it had like some like nourishing kind of treatment to it because my hair was always super silky and soft, and I really loved this one right here. So if you can find it, if you have Sally's Beauty near you, I would totally recommend picking up the Ionic Straightening Solutions for your hair. And let's see. Oh, this is the last Bath & Body Works product I have. It's the True Blue Spa, and it is the Malibu Smooth Body Scrub with algae extract. And this was really good. It smells like, oh my gosh, it just smells like this wonderful, smell it for yourself. I'm really terrible at describing like how things smell, but this one smelled amazing. I mean, I love it. It smelled like some tanning oil I used to have when I was a teenager, just like, I think it's Tahitian oil or something. I don't even know if I'm saying that correct, and I do apologize, but this one smells great, and I love the body scrub because it just did a really great job. I had like bumps and stuff on the backs of my arms, and it took care of that. It smoothed them out and everything, so it was fantastic. So it is a little pricey. This one was $15, but when they do their sale, you can do a buy two get one free, or around the holidays they do buy two get two. So if you can get the buy two get two in the True Blue Spa, you're golden. Alright, so only a couple more products here. I went through an Extra Super Lash Rimmel Mascara, so you already know how much I love that product. I will definitely repurchase that. I also went through the NYX, or like I'm not through the NYX mascara, but I have to actually get rid of it because every time I use it, it irritates my eyes. So I will not repurchase the NYX Zazazoo mascara. And it's too dry of a formula anyway. And my eyelashes have been falling out. I don't know if that's due to stress or what, but I don't know. Ever since I've been using that mascara, my eyes have been really irritated. So I'm going to go back to the Rimmel. I actually have another one that I will be using and doing a review on soon, so look forward to that. Hopefully it won't be as long as this one. It shouldn't be because it's just mascara. Alright, so the last two products I have here. The Olay, and it's the Total Effects, the Blemish Control with Salicylic Acid Cleanser. And this is amazing. I would totally repurchase this. Ulta has been out of it the last 3 times I've been there, so I love this. It clears up my skin. My skin is super soft, and just like, it's hydrated, it's nourished, it's moisturized, it's beautiful and radiant, glowing, and I love it. This was totally something I would purchase again. And then the last product is a dual treatment moisturizer, oil-free, for your face, and this is the Target brand here. And this one does have the salicylic acid in it because it's for blemish control, because I get blemishes and I get some pretty bad ones every once in a while. I don't have like acne, like a whole lot of it, but every once in a while I do break out and I'll get like some wacky weird pimples. So I try and always control it with the salicylic acid. I'm trying to get into the other one, I think it's, I don't even know what it's called. So anyway, I will stop that. But this one, as moisturizers go, I really need to get another one. I've used this so much in the past and everything, and I don't know. I don't want to really repurchase it, but it's cheap. It's like maybe $3.50 or something at Target, and it does a good job for how cheap it is. But I'm going to be looking into moisturizers soon. So anyway, look for those reviews coming up. And that is all that I have in my Empties video. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, and I hope that you made it all the way through. I know that I will do the editing process and tone it down a bit. But anyway, I wanted to thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this helpful or just entertaining. I don't know, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody have a beautiful day, and keep watching ShadowMist90 at blogspot.com to see what's next, and I'll see you.